Hello, thank you for joining me today. We will be embarking on a new adventure. This game, as you can see, is called Hollow Knight, and it's one of my all-time favorite games. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new game in an empty save slot. And I haven't tried Steel Soul, so I'm going to stick with Classic for now. I've only actually played this game once before. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls yet, you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed, a word you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. Very beautiful. Right, so, as I was saying, I've only played this game once before, quite a while back, perhaps a year or so, and I was just instantly drawn to the music, the ambiance, the characters, the artwork. It's a very soothing game to play, and definitely contains some challenges as well, so best of both worlds. And there he is, the Hollow Knight. The adorable character that you will be playing. Now I believe that this game was crowdfunded. It's definitely an independent game and has received extremely positive reviews. It is definitely what I would consider to be a somewhat metroidvania type game, in that as you'll see as you go along, you'll encounter areas that are locked off to you, that require different skills or upgrades. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Right, so you might have noticed that as I kill enemies, I gather what is called soul. So on the left upper corner of the screen there are those alien face looking things, and they represent my health. So I just got hit, and one got depleted, so then I can just focus. My soul is what it's called, and that regenerates some health. And these little things here, these sort of coin shell looking things, are your in-game currency, which you can use, I believe, to make some purchases and upgrades maybe. Stalactite did it for me. Thank you, Stalactite. So this blue gook here, as you can see, has just given me 2 new alien heads. These are non-permanent permanent health boosts, so when I lose them, I lose them. I won't regain them by focusing soul. Ooh. Yeah, that happens. By focusing my soul reserves, and I won't regain them when I resave. When I save, or... As you can see here, I'm trying to get up. I can't. So that's a good indication of an area I can't reach yet. But we'll probably get something along the way. Ooh, a secret. When you hear that sort of ooh noise means you found an area. Here's another area that I obviously cannot proceed in. So this is kind of like if you've played Metroid, the different colored doors that you can't get through, hence the genre name. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across the threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest. Excellent. So let us go through. So that first area is a bit of very small area. I think it just sort of introduces you to get you familiar with the controls. Here you can see in your inventory you have your weapon, the old nail. I believe that this is the only weapon you have in the game. You don't get new weapons. I think you can upgrade it, but we'll see. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while. And this is sort of a skill that you're sort of automatically granted, which is allowing you to replenish your health by focusing soul. So we are now in Dirtmouth, the sort of main town, your hometown kind of area where you'll go and buy things, and this is a safe point and an adorable elderbug. Oh, hello there, traveller. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quite, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills this place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Don't know why I made him British. I felt like he looks British to me. That wasn't really British either, I don't know, it's just sort of somewhat Sean Connery-esque even. This is one of the shops that you'll be able to buy things at later on. Right now there's not much we can do. This area beyond here is going to be closed off to us. See, and yeah, you'll need a key to get past that area, which is okay, because we're not meant to go there now. We're meant to go down here. Whee! Okay. This is the first real main area of the game. The first area where there's a boss and where you can get a map. This is one of my absolute favorite characters in the game, this adorable grub with his little flailing mustache. He's so sad right now. And you'll see why soon enough. Don't worry, we're gonna help him. It's too tragic. Oops. Oops, oops. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's a good thing there's no fall penalty, because that would have been pretty lethal. Might as well go all the way down. Ah, yes, we want this. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins, don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. So this guy is, a map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you're not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife Zelda. So this is, well, the shop that we passed earlier that was closed. That's where he and his wife sell maps and the compass. I'll pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. Don't know where I'm getting these accents from, but a little, you know, those little pieces of paper are kind of an indication that you're near the cartographer. Plus you can hear him. But now that we have the map, we can see the area that we're in. It doesn't really tell you much, and it doesn't tell you where you are in relation to the map. So, yeah. For that, you'll need the compass. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, a secret area. We like secrets. So this is a healing spring, as you can see. And we've got a save point, which is what we always want. That's nice. It locked me in with this spitting bee thing. Ooh! Oh, alright, hello. Usually when you get locked in a place, it's indicates you're about to have a boss fight. And although I'm not faring too well against this little bee, I don't think he's a boss. Alright, come at me. You can get me. I'm the Hollow Knight! Shra! 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 Okay. I need to be serious, I'm not focused. So, this game is not... It's not inherently difficult. It's not like Souls. It's not like Dark Souls, but it definitely has challenges throughout, which we'll come across. Quite difficult before you get the compass to keep track of all the places you go. Definitely missed some areas I'm gonna have to go back to. A bench. More benches. A toll machine. Insert geo, yes. This is a kind of cool part of the game. Will work as kind of a subway system. Greetings, little one. It has been an age since I've heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. So, right now we can only go to the Dartmouth and Forgotten Crossroads where we currently are, but you use this as quick travel when there are more areas to get to, which is very useful later on. I love when they make those little, like, spitty fart noises. It's adorable. Ooh. This guy's big. He's like a boss, but he is very big. Smashy, smashy. Ooh! Quite a bit of damage. I think he does 2 damage per hit. So, be careful. Oh, this guy does this little running thing. And this guy does a jumpy thing. They're such cute little creatures that I almost don't want to kill them. They're just precious. Okay, that's locked off. So, now we have the first boss. A false knight. He's not a real knight. He doesn't know what being a knight is all about. I'm a knight. I'm the Hollow Knight. Bleh. Kind of feel like I need to get underneath him. Because, oh, that's exactly why. No, he only does 1 damage per hit. Oh no, I need to get rid of the shockwave area. Okay, let's see if I have time to heal. Ugh. Is he dead? Yep. Blood. Blood, 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 blood. That's kind of cute. Oh, he's pissed. Okay. Dude, chill. Just trying to kill you. It's a good deal. To get after him. Oh, he went backwards. Oh, fuck. No, 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 I did something very silly there. No! Okay, I need to be really careful right now because I cannot believe I did that. That was close. It's not a difficult boss, but if you're not careful, if you're not paying attention, you can get the... Oh, see? Case in point. So when you get that chance to sort of smash him... Oh, come on! Smash him in the face a few times. Oh, Alex. No. No, no, no. I might not survive this. No. Being extra cautious right now because I've got 1 hit. No. 1 hit left. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's getting really close, too close for comfort. No. Oh, thank Jesus. Oh, please be dead. Oh, you're not dead yet. Oh, jeez, Louise, you know, usually it only takes 3. Not usually the... Oh. Bloy. Where'd he go? Oh, he explodes! He explodes! And his head comes out. He's got a tiny little body. Oh, it's quite sad, actually. He's adorable. So there we had the first boss. A few near deaths there, in fact. So as you can see, although it's not really a difficult game per se, if you're not paying attention, you can get yourself in a bit of a pickle. That looks like a switch. It is a switch. Sorry if I missed you. Ah, okay, so this is the cartographer. So in case you didn't get the map before you defeated the boss, you can purchase it at the store, because the game will block you from going to places you're not supposed to go yet, but it doesn't give you an exact sort of marker to where you need to go next. So it is possible to do things in different orders. Let's just save up. Aha! Here is that creeping out of the darkness. My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Holonest's corpse. But I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Ho ho ho! Adorable. Again, don't know where I'm getting these voices from. They speak to me. Nice. So I'm getting a spell, an upgrade. The Vengeful Spirit. Okay. So this is a spell that I can use. Wake up, little dude. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Oh, ho, ho. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh, ho, ho. That's a bit cheeky, honestly. That's a bit cheeky. You know, he's saying it's not as repayment, and he's saying it's because we're friends, but I kind of feel like he kind of only gave me this because he wanted me. Oh, whoopsies. He wanted me to kill this, whatever it is I'm supposed to kill. Where is this thing? Oh, this is, if you hit this, I think you get full health and full soul replenishment. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. temporary health boost. That's nice. Oh, this must be the guy he was telling me about. Oh, is he gonna just spit fire and dudes at me? Well, that's kind of annoying. Oh, right. That's why he gave me the thing. Oh no! Come on. Right, so I can only hurt him using the Vengeful Spirit, I think. Oh no, this isn't great. Yeah. Soul Catcher. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. So charms are the really... Oh, so it's done then, you've slain the beast. I don't remember what voice I gave him earlier. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude, of course, and we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Ah, look, the gate between us is opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, I will find you. Cheeky bugger. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. I'm going to equip the Soul Catcher. So it looks like we are able to currently equip 2 charms with a total of 3 notches. So this costs 2 notches, as you can see. You can see the cost underneath the name. And so I'd basically be able to equip 1 more if it cost 1 notch, or I'd equip 1 with that's worth 3, so on and so forth. So this is the first one you get. That's the only one I have. So I'm going to leave it there for now. There's probably some other areas that we missed earlier that I'll need to go over, but then we'll hopefully move on to the next area shortly. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and see you soon.